Hi, and thanks for joining me for the class today. So today's class is focused on engaging and strengthening into our abdominal muscles. So we're going to do a range of exercises starting in standing, then we're going to come down into 4-point kneeling, onto our sides and onto our backs as well today. So I hope you enjoy the class. Remember, always work to a level that you feel comfortable with, because most importantly, we want you to enjoy it. Okay, so when you're ready, let's get started. Okay, so let's begin by bringing those toes apart and those heels apart, so those feet at that hip width distance. Just to start with, we're going to transfer that weight onto the fronts of your toes and then back onto your heels. So just nice and slowly forwards and back, just looking to find that midpoint between those two movements, so that weight's going nice and evenly down through those feet. Good. Knees are soft, not locked back. Hands up onto your pelvis very gently. We're going to tilt the pelvis forward and then tilting it back. And again, tilting forwards and back. Just looking to find that midpoint again between those two movements, so that pelvis in that nice neutral position. Good. Ribs are soft, collarbones wide, and that neck nice and long and lifted. Okay, so we're just going to start with our balance series here. So we're going to float our hands up to shoulder height, come up onto those toes, bend the knees, lower the feet and down. So keeping that control through that centre as we're lifting up, bend the knees, lower the feet and down. Those knees staying that hip width distance apart as you're lowering down, nice and controlled. Well done. And again, lifting up on those toes, bend the knees, lower the feet and down. This time, let's reach those hands up to the ceiling, up on those toes again, bend the knees, lower the feet and down. And again, raising those hands up on those toes, bend the knees, lower the feet and down. Last few here, reaching up on those toes, bend the knees, lower the feet and down. And again, raising up on those toes, bend the knees, lower the feet and down. One last time, reaching up on those toes, bend the knees, lower the feet and down. Well done. Okay, so we're going to do a few little ab crunches here. So I'm going to reach one leg back just behind me slightly here. On that same side, that arm I'm going to reach up above my head, and I'm going to bring my elbow towards my knee. So I'm going to fold in and reach away. Fold in and reach away. Well done. And again, fold in, reach away. So nice and controlled, little ab crunch and back. Folding in, reach away. Let's do 5 more. So we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bring that leg back in, bring that arm back down. Okay, opposite side, reaching that leg away, and we're going to reach the arm up towards the ceiling. Same again, we're going to fold in, elbow to knee, reach away. Elbow to knee, reaching away. Good. So just going towards each other, bring these in, reach away. Well done. Let's do 5 more here. So we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bring that leg back in, float that arm back down. Very good. Okay, so we're going to do our abs with a little bit more of a twist here. So we're going to work our obliques a little bit more. So I'm going to bring our arms at that shoulder height and just crossed over in front of me here. This time I'm going to bring my elbow towards my opposite knee. So we're going to fold in and then reach that leg away. So we're folding in, reach away. So a little bit more of a rotation action. Good. And we're going to fold in, reach away. Folding in, reach away. Well done. Good. Folding in, reach away. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bring that leg back in. Let's do the same on the opposite side. So elbow towards that opposite knee. So we're going to fold in, reach away. Fold in and away. So we're just going towards each other, folding in, reach away. So that little bit of rotation movement, folding in and back. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bring that leg back in, relax those arms back down. Very good, well done. Okay, so let's keep those feet that hip width distance apart. Going to work our legs and our control through our centre a little bit more with some squats here. So sit that bottom back, that weight's going back on your heels, and we're going to drop down and lift up. Good, so just dropping down as low as you feel comfortable. Dropping down, lifting up. And again, drop down, lift up. Drop down, lift up. Now on this next one, if you can, we're going to drop down, come up on my toes, extend into standing and down. And again, drop down, up on those toes, extend into standing and down. Well done. Drop down, up on those toes, extend to standing and lower. Good. Up on those toes and down. drop down, up on those toes, extend into standing and lower. Lovely, last few. Up on those toes, extend to standing and lower. And again, drop down. Up on those toes, extend to standing and lower. Last few here and down. Dropping down, up on those toes, pushing up into standing and lower. Well done. Up on those toes, pushing up and down. One more time. Up on those toes, extend into standing and lowering. Well done. Okay, so let's bring those legs a little bit wider, so that widen those hip width distance. Toes just gently point out here, that 45 degrees. We're going to drop down into our side plie squat. Let's stretch out through our sides. I'm going to reach over with one arm, back to that center, hold that position, reaching over with that opposite arm, and back, and lift back up. Well done. And again, drop down, reaching over, and back. Opposite side, reaching over, and back, and lifting back up. Lovely. Let's do one more time. So drop down, reach over to the side, and back. Opposite side, and back. And then gently coming back up. Well done. Okay, so let's bring those feet back to that hip width distance. And we do a few roll downs from here. So we're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to tuck that chin down, roll those hands slowly down towards the floor. Take a breath at the end there. Then as you breathe out, gently restacking and coming back up into standing. Good. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, tuck that chin down, rolling those hands slowly down towards the floor. Take a breath at the end there. And as you breathe out, slowly lifting back up. Good. One more time. Breath in. As you breathe out, tucking that chin down, rolling those hands slowly down towards the floor. Breath at the end here. And as you breathe out, gently coming back up. Lovely. Now I'm going to come to the end of my mat, and this time I'm going to roll down and I'm going to come down into 4-point kneeling. So we're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, tuck that chin down, rolling those hands slowly down towards the floor. Once you get to your end point, just soften your knees, and we're going to walk our hands down. We're going to slowly come down into 4-point kneeling, and we're going to continue our class from here. Okay, so we're going to continue here into 4-point kneeling. So hands just in front of those shoulders here, elbows soft, knees underneath those hips. Just going to start by stretching out a little bit further into our cat stretch movement. So we're going to just tuck our head under, arching that back, and then drop down and gently extending through that spine. And again, tucking that head under, flexing the spine, drop down and gently extending. So flexing gently and slowly extended. So we're just mobilizing throughout the whole spine. Just the last few here, tucking under, drop down, looking up, and again, drop down, looking up. Well done. And then just find that midpoint between those two movements. So that back's nice and flat, that tailbone's just tucked under from here. Okay, so we're going to start by just tucking my toes under. We're going to take a breath in. As we breathe out, I'm just going to hover my knees just above the mat here. Breath in to hold. And as you breathe out, lower back down. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, lifting up. Now just lifting a little way. You can feel that tummy tensing here. And then lowering back down. Good. And again, lifting up. Breath in to hold. And as you breathe out, lowering back down. Well done. One more here. Breath in. As you breathe out, lifting up. Breath in to hold, and as you breathe out, lowering back down. Now on this next one, I'm going to challenge it a little bit more if you can. If that feels too much, just continue with the lift and lower. But if you can, we're going to lift up, hold this here. Then we're going to bring one knee in towards your chest and back. Opposite leg, walking in and back. Walk in and back. Well done. And again. Good. Walking in and back. Very good. Walk in and back. Good, last few, and back, and then we're going to lower gently back down. Very good. Okay, so we're going to do another set of those if you can. So we're going to breath in, as you breathe out, lift up, hover those knees, and then we're going to walk in and out. Bring those knees in and back. Let's do 8 more. So we're going to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. And lowering those knees back down. Very good. Well done. Okay, this time we're going to bring our hands a little bit further in front of those shoulders here. We're going to tuck those toes under again. We're going to go into our full plank movement. So we're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, lift those knees again, and then we're going to extend forward over those hands. Breath in here. And as you breathe out, lowering back down. So you need to have those hands fairly in front of those shoulders so that as you lift up, you've got somewhere to reach forwards, and you can come over onto those hands and then gently back down. Good. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, lift up, reach forwards, breath in to hold. And as you breathe out, gently lower back down. Good. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, lift up, reach forwards, breath in to hold. And as you breathe out, lowering back down. Now for the last couple here, if you want to, for an extra challenge, we can lift up, reach forwards, hold that here. Then we're going to extend one leg and lower. Extend the other leg, lower, and then lowering back down. Well done. Let's do that again. So lift up, reach forwards, hold this position, extend one leg and lower, opposite leg, lower, and then gently lower back down. Well done. Let's do one more of those if you can. So we're going to lift up, reach forwards, hold that position, extend the leg and down, opposite leg, and then lowering back down from there. Well done. Let's come off those hands. Have a nice little stretch out into that child pose. So dropping that bottom down on towards your heels, breath in here. And as you breathe out, gently relax those shoulders down. Breath in. As you breathe out, sink that bottom down onto your heels. And again, breath in. And out. And relaxing down. Well done. Okay, so we're going to come up and over onto our sides from here. So come down onto your side. We're just going to come onto our elbow to start with. So elbow directly underneath that shoulder. I'm going to straighten my top leg, keep that lower leg bent. And with my top arm, I'm going to reach it up and above my head. Okay, so we can do some little ab crunches here. So I'm going to bring my elbow towards my knee and then reach away. And again, folding in, reach away. Fold in, reach away. Good. And again, fold in, reach away. Folding in, reach away. Good. Fold in and reach away. Lovely. Let's do 5 more here. So we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bring that arm back down, bring that leg back in. Very good. So I'm going to come all the way down onto my side now. So I'm just going to grab my thicker block just to use that to support my head. Or if you've got a little towel or what you're using at home, just to support that head in this position. So I have my knees bent up. And we're going to bring this top knee just up to that hip height. And we're going to fold the knee in towards us. I want you to stretch it away. Then we're going to lift the leg up to the side and down. So we're going to fold in, reach away and up to the side. And again, fold in, reach away, up to the side. And again, fold in, reach away and up to the side. Good. Fold in, reach away and up to the side. Lovely. And again, fold in, reach away, up to the side. Lovely. And again, fold in, reach away, up to the side. Good. Fold in, reach away, up to the side. Last few here. Folding in, reach away, up to the side. Lovely. Fold in, reach away, up to the side. And again, fold in, reach away, up to the side. Let's do one more. Fold in, reach away and up to the side. Well done. Bring that knee in. Give that little rest there. Very good. Okay, so we're going to come back up onto our elbows here. So we'll just pop that block to one side for a minute. So we're going to come with that elbow directly underneath that shoulder again. And we're going to work our obliques a little bit more with our side bend here. So knees staying bent up, those knees just slightly in front of those hips here. We're going to keep these collarbones nice and wide. We take a breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to lift up through that side and lifting up and over that top arm if you can into that side bend and then lower back down. Good. And again, breathing out, lifting up, breathing in, lower back down. And again, breathing out, holding that there and lowering back down. Well done. And again, reaching up through that side and gently back down. Good. And again, reaching over. Well done. and gently back. Last few here, reaching over. Good, and down, and again, reaching over, coming into that diagonal position, and down, keeping those collarbones long, nice and wide, and down. Let's do one more time, reaching up, and lowering back down. Very good, well done. Okay, so let's come up and over onto the other side, do the same again. So we'll bring that block with us so we can use it in a second. And we're going to start here onto our elbows, we did before. We're going to have our lower leg bent and top leg straight. We're going to do our little ab curl here to begin with. We're reaching that top arm up and above your head. And we're going to fold in, elbow to knee, reach away. And again, folding in, reach away. Good, fold in, reach away. And again, fold in, reach away. Good, fold in, reach away. Folding in, reach away. Let's do 5 more. So we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bring that arm back down, fold that leg back in. Very good. So come all the way down onto our sides as we did before. So head just supported with that block or a little towel, whatever you're using at home. You're going to have those knees bent up to start with. And with this top leg, we're going to just float that leg up to that hip height. And we're going to bring that knee in towards us, and then we're going to stretch it away and out to the side. Good, so we're going to fold in, reach away, out to the side. Good, and again, fold in, reach away, out to the side. And again, folding in, reaching away, out to the side. And again, fold in, reach away, out to the side. Well done. Fold in, reach away, out to the side. Good. Fold in, reach away, out to the side. And again, fold in, reach away, out to the side. Lovely. Last few here. Folding in, reach away, out to the side. Good. And again, fold in, reach away, out to the side. Folding in, reach away, out to the side. Very good. Fold in, reach away, out to the side. Last few here. Fold in, reach away, out to the side. Good. Fold in, reach away, out to the side. Let's do one more. Fold in, reach away, and out to the side. Well done. Bring that knee back down and just relax that leg there. Very good. Okay, so as we did before, we're going to come back up onto our elbow again. So elbow directly underneath that shoulder here. We're going to have those knees just slightly in front of those hips. Collarbone still nice and wide, and we're going to lift into our side bend. So we're going to take a breath in here. As you breathe out, lift up, reach that top arm up and over if you can, and then gently back down. Good, and again, breathing out, reaching up, and lowering down. Good, and again, reaching up, lengthening out, and lowering. Good, and again, reaching up, and lowering. Good, and again, reaching up, and lowering down. Last few here, reaching up. Good. And down. So keeping those collarbones nice and wide. We're coming up into that diagonal. Good. And again, reaching up and down. Last few. And down. Lovely. And again. And let's just do one more time. Reaching up and lowering back down. Well done. Very good. Okay, so we're going to drop that block over to one side. And we're going to come down onto our backs from here. So just lowering down onto your back. Feet and knees like hip width distance apart to start with. And if you need to, let's just tilt that pelvis forwards and back. Just looking to find that midpoint between those two movements. So that pelvis in that nice neutral position. That core's gently engaged. Those ribs are soft and those collarbones nice and wide from there. Okay, so we're going to start with our one leg stretch. So let's just begin by floating one leg up into tabletop. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to reach one leg away, breathing into fold back, lower back down. Opposite leg lifted, reaching away, folding back and down. So we're keeping that control as we lengthen that leg away, folding back and down. Now if that's quite comfortable here, then we can float one leg and the other leg up into double tabletop, and we're reaching away and back. Good, reach away and back. Breathing out as you reach away, breathing as you fold back. All the while keeping that control through that centre, not letting that back arch, we're keeping that control as we lengthen away. Well done. And back. Reaching away, folding back. Good. Now we can work into our upper abdominals here a little bit, and we're going to add in some abdo prep if you can, but just pick to either that single leg or this double leg stretch, one leg at a time if that feels comfortable here. Okay, whereas if you can, we're going to lift that head into abdo prep, and we're going to stretch the leg away but go a little bit quicker, breathing in for 2 and out for 2. Breathing in and out. Now if you can, we're going to hold this abdo prep position as we're breathing in and out. Good, breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Good, breathe in and out. Well done, keep going here if you can. Alternating sides, reaching that leg away and back. Good, breathing in and out. Holding that abdo prep if you can. You can always lower that head if that starts to feel too much. Well done, breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Last one, breath in and out. Floating those legs back, lower that head back down, lower those legs back to that start. Well done, very good. Okay, so let's work our lower tummy a little bit here with our scissors movement. So I'm going to float one leg up into tabletop. Again, we'll just start with that level 1, just to build from that. We're going to tap that foot down, back up and lower. Opposite leg lifted. Tap that foot down, back up and lower. And again, lifting up, tap down, lift up and lower. And again, lift up, tap down, up and lower. And again, lifting up, tap down, up and lower. Now again, if that's comfortable here, then let's float both legs up into that double tabletop. And again, tapping down and up. Good, so keeping that knee at that 90-degree angle. We're lowering that leg down from that hip as you tap down, lift up. Tap down, lift up. Well done. And again, tap down, lift up. Tap down, lifting up. Well done. Keeping the control as you tap down, lift up. Well done. Tap down, lift up. Excellent. Now again, if that's feeling comfortable here, we can make it a little bit quicker. And again, just increasing the speed of those legs. So we're tapping down, alternating sides, breathing in for 2 and out for 2. Breathing in and out. Good. Breathing in and out. Now if you want an extra challenge here, then we could lift our head into abdo prep. Hold that there as we're breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Good. Keep going here. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Good. Breathing in and out. Let's do last few. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Lovely. One last time. And out. Coming back to that start. Lower that head if it's lifted. We'll lower those legs down one at a time. Back to that start. Well done. Let's bring those knees in. Have a nice little hug. And stretch out through that legs here. Just stretching into that lower back as well. Taking a nice deep breath in and out here. On that out breath, if you can, just relax down into that stretch. Just that a little bit further if you can. Breathing in and out. And again, breath in and out. Good. And again, breathing in and out from there. Well done. One more time, breath in and out. Very good. And we're just going to lower those legs down one at a time, coming back to that start position. Good. Okay, so we're going to go into our crisscross movement here. So we're going to float both legs up into double tabletop here if you can. And I'm going to put my hands behind my head. I'm going to take a breath in. As I breathe out, I'm going to bring my right shoulder blade across towards that left knee, so that slight diagonal, and then lower back down. Opposite side. So we're going to reach up, opposite shoulder blade to knee. Good. So we're lifting up and lowering. And down. So breathing out, so we're lifting up, breathing in as you lower. If that feels too much with those legs lifted, we can keep those feet on the floor, doing the same thing. We're lifting towards that opposite knee, lower back down, and lowering. Breathing out as we're lifting up, breathe in as we lower. Breathe out as we lift up, breathe in as we lower. Good, now if you can, we're going to stretch out the opposite leg at the same time. So we're going to go towards the knee, other leg we can stretch. And down. Just as a little add-on if you can. If that feels too much though, just keep those knees still and we're lifting that head up towards them. And down. Breathing out, breathe in to lower. Last few here. Good. And lowering. And down, well done. Good, one more each side. And down. And lowering that head back down. Well done, lower those legs one at a time, back to that start. Okay, so I'm going to keep my hands behind my head. So we're going to work into our abdominals a little bit further here. Now again, if you can, let's float those legs back up into that double tabletop position. Now we're going to take a breath in. As I breathe out, I'm going to stretch my legs away and lift that head into abdo prep and then lower back together. And again, breathing out, lifting that head, stretching the legs, breathing as you lower. And again, breathing out, stretching away, breathing as you fold back. Breathing out, reaching away, breathe in as you fold back. And down, well done. Breathing out, reaching away, breathe as you fold back. And again, breathe out, reach away, breathe in as you fold back. Breathe out, breathe in to fold back. Well done. And back. Well done, last few here, reaching away and back. Reach away and fold back. Well done. Now on this last one, if you can, we're going to reach away, hold that there. We do some little flutter kicks, breathing in and out, breathing in and out. One more time, breath in and out, and then folding back down. Well done. Lower those legs one at a time, back to that start. Well done. Let's bring those knees in, have a nice little hug. Very good, well done. Breath in and out here. On that out breath, just relax down. Very good. So lower those legs down one at a time, back to that start. And let's have a nice little recovery stretch here. So we're going to bring our arms down by our side or out to the side of us. And we're going to drop those knees over to one side. Turn that head to that opposite side if you can. And then we're gently coming back up and over to that opposite side. So rotating side to side from here. Just opening out through that spine. Drop those knees over. Turning that head. Gently coming back up and over to that opposite side. So just rotating side to side from here, coming back up and over to that opposite side. Gently coming back up and over to the opposite side again. Well done, coming back up and over. Well done, last few here, dropping those knees over, turning that head. Gently coming back up and over to that opposite side. Well done. Then bring those knees back up to that center, arms down by your side. Let's have a few nice little stretches out into our bottom muscles here. So we're going to put one foot onto the opposite knee. Allow that leg just to relax open there. If that's enough of a stretch, then just stay there. Or if you can, we're going to bring the other leg up and towards you, just as far as you feel comfortable. And then we're going to hold this stretch here. So we're going to take a few nice deep breaths in and out. On that out breath, if you can, just relax down into that stretch, just a little bit further if you can, breathing in and out. Good, and again, breath in and out, sinking down to that stretch on that out breath, just that little bit further if you can. Well done, breath in and out. Lovely, and then just lowering that leg back down. Do the same the other side, so opposite foot onto the other knee. Allow that leg just to relax open there. Again, if that's enough of a stretch, then just stay there. Or if you can, we're going to bring the other leg up and towards you, just as far as you feel comfortable. Then we're going to hold this stretch here. So again, just taking a few nice deep breaths in and out. On that out breath, if you can, just relax down into that stretch, just a little bit further if you can. And then we're just holding the stretch here. So breathing in and out, relaxing down into that stretch. Good. And again, breath in and out. And then just holding that stretch there. Well done. and then just lowering those legs back down. So let's stretch out through the backs of our legs now. So knee up towards the ceiling, lengthen out through the back of the leg. Use your hand to support that leg here. And we're going to hold this stretch. So breathing in and out. Good, holding that stretch there, just lengthening out through the back of the leg. And if you can, we'll just change that stretch and just point and flex through the ankle just gently here. Well done, pointing and flexing. And then holding that stretch again, toes pointing up towards the ceiling, lengthen out through the back of the leg. Good. And then just bending that knee back down. Let's do the last time on the other side. Knee up towards the ceiling, lengthen out through the back of the leg. Use that hand to support that leg again here. Toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Just gently stretching through the back of that leg there. Then if you can, let's just point and flex through the ankle. Just changing that stretch slightly. Well done. And then toes pointing up towards the ceiling again, just lengthening through. Breathing in and out. One more time, breath in and out. And then bend that knee back down, lowering that leg. Well done. And let's come back up into sitting. Just sitting comfortably, either with your legs out in front or your legs crossed. And we're just going to finish here, just a couple of nice stretches, but just do a few little shoulder rolls here to start with. Fantastic. Okay, so let's float our hands up forwards and then we're going to open them nice and wide as you can, just to stretch through those pecs, the fronts of that chest, and then bring them forwards again. Good, and again, opening wide, opening out through that chest, just stretching those arms back. Good, and gently forwards. Good, one more time, opening out, just opening out through the fronts of that chest. Good. And gently coming forward. Lovely. And then relax those arms back down. And we're going to drop one arm down onto one side. Then we're going to reach the opposite arm up and over, lengthening out through that side. Breath in here. And as you breathe out, coming up and over. Opposite side, drop down, reaching over. Breath in here. And out. Lifting back up. Good. And again, drop down, reach over. Breath in. And out. Lifting back up. One more time. Drop down. Reach over. Breath in. And out. And relaxing those arms back down. Fantastic. Thanks for joining me for the class today. I hope you've enjoyed it and I hope to see you again soon.